I need no introduction, as I'm your worst nightmare. I give you cold sweats if you even think about me for a minute. That's why I'm never mentioned. But you can't completely ignore me, so consider this. Every actor dries at some point in their career. That's part and parcel of being in this business. You can be in the middle of a run and think you know your role in the play inside and out. Then it strikes like a thief in the night. You suddenly find a fellow cast member looking at you panic-stricken. You know it's your line, but which one? Even if they mouth the beginning of the line at you or you get a prompt, you might think, well, I'm sure I just said that. And see how even a long pause can begin to become disconcerting. That's where the rot can start to sink in. It's a means where I can begin to worm my way inside your head and gnaw at your confidence. But what I really want, what I really crave, is to shatter it completely with fright so you never return to the stage again. Oh, I've succeeded many a time over the years with some very famous names. Google me, and you'll find them. Some of them have returned to live performing decades later, but were never quite the same afterwards. I can prey on anyone at any time in their careers. I'm more effective in the theater, but my malign influence can affect TV and film actors too. First nights are one of my favorite times to attack. You may have had a successful rehearsal period and an almost flawless dress, but once an audience is in the space, no matter how large or small, that's when I can work on those nerves and invade your headspace and seduciously sow my seeds of doubt. You may have your routines and superstitions, but I've been around a very long time and learned many cunning tricks to counter them. You've made it easier for me over the years, too. As in the early days, the actors could see the spectators, but the invention of ever brighter electric lights means the audience are in a black hole that performers cannot see into, making them exposed and alone on their fluorescent island. At my very worst, I can induce sweating, trembling, and palpitations. The afflicted actor seizes up, both physically and mentally. The mouth goes dry, the breathing becomes short and shallow, vision blurs, and concentration disappears. I can even trigger vomiting and diarrhea. And no one is going on stage after that, are they? According to one medical study made about me, the stress an actor experiences during performance can equal that of a minor car crash. Performers often use the language of war, as in knocking an audience dead or slaying them in the aisles. That's just them acknowledging the power I wield. But I don't always get my own way, much to my consternation. Many people who are susceptible to stage fright still go into the performing arts. It's like they need to confront or go into battle with me. Can I be defeated? I'd like to think not. But some people go to extraordinary lengths to try and keep me at bay, some of which shock even me. My best opponents have been those who harness me by using their anxiety to improve their performance. I will always be there, though, lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce and ensnare when you least expect it. So keep enjoying what you do. But know I'm an ever-present threat, just biding my time, as I've got plenty of that.